Caring for those in need. Inspired from Deuteronomy 15, the Old Testament. I command you to be open-handed toward your fellow Israelites who are poor and needy in your land. Elvis Summers answered the door to find Smokey, a frail woman who stopped by regularly to ask for empty cans to return for cash. This money was her primary source of income. Elvis got an idea. Could you show me where you sleep? He asked. Smokey led him to an... Let me see, I got this. Elvis Summers answered the door to find Smokey, a frail woman who stopped by regularly to ask for empty cans to return for cash. This money was her primary source of income. Elvis got an idea. Could you show me where you live? He asked. Smokey led him to a narrow patch of dirt about 2 feet wide next to a house. Moved by compassion, Summers built her a tiny house, a simple shelter that provided space for her to sleep safely. Summers ran with the idea. I am just butchering this. Summers built her a tiny house, a simple shelter that provided space for her to sleep safely. Summers ran with the idea. He started a GoFundMe page and teamed with local churches to provide land to build more shelters for others who were homeless. Throughout the Bible, God's people are reminded to care for those in need. When God spoke through Moses to prepare the Israelites to enter the Promised Land, he encouraged them to be open-hearted and freely lend to the poor whatever they needed. This passage also noted that there will always be poor people in the land. We don't have to go far to see this is true. As God compassionately called the Israelites to be open-handed toward your fellow Israelites, we too can find ways to help those in need. Everyone needs food, shelter, and water. Even if we don't have much, may God guide us to use what we do have to help others. Whether it's sharing a sandwich or a warm winter coat, small things can make a big difference. I'm glad they didn't say money. This is currently written. This is probably written in 2021 or whatever. This is like from 10 years ago. Let me finish it off. It says, who do you know or have seen that may be in need or need of help today? What can you do to help? Jesus, help me find ways I can help those around me. Please give me a generous heart. And I'll add, please guide me. At least out here in California, Central California, homelessness is a big deal. It's an industry. And so much of it revolves around the drug and fentanyl issues and all this kind of stuff. But you have to be very, very careful about who you help and how you help them. Because at the minimum, you can become an enabler. And there's really a lot of programs that are doing some pretty good things too now. And that may be where if you're ever someone who's wanted to help the homeless, I mean, there's other people you can help. But if you're trying to help the homeless, something like that, you need to be very, very careful. Love you. God bless.